Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make a video on cash binder setup, as I promised you guys that I'm going to do this. And I set up my settings for the cash binder, and I'm going to explain each and every cash binder. What does it have, what does it imply, and what do I use it for? Before I start, I want to tell everybody happy Ramadan. You know that today is 23rd of Ramadan and Eid is coming very soon. So I wish everybody happy Eid, inshallah. And things will get better everywhere, inshallah. So guys, yeah, so that's it. Actually, I have some money left over from before the salary hits my account. So I said to myself, let's put this money in my binders. Okay, as I said to you before, I have two different binders. I have the spending binder, this is the spending binder, and I have the saving binder, saving for long term binder. And I have these binders which is on the side. I'm using these to put in the car, for grocery, for gas, and for other shopping trips. And this is for my cards. Usually I have some candles on the side, and I have my calculator on my right hand side, and I have the money on the left hand side. And I do have also my glasses, which it's very important. And because it's Ramadan now, I'm filming in the morning. I cannot bring any coffee or tea, but usually I have. And I have how do I distribute my money in these cash envelopes? Okay, guys, so this is the setup for the cash envelope system that we are going to do today. And let's count how much money we have. Before we start counting the money, let me show you first to go through binder by binder. How do you set up your binder correctly? And for the shopping binder, or the spending binder, what do you spend your money most? First of all, I'm sure you will spend your money on grocery, and you spend your money also on gas, on petrol. You spend your money also. What else we do spend our money in? We spend our money on. So we have grocery. We need to eat. We need petrol for transport for the car. We need to pay our mortgage or rent if we have. We need to buy other items, for example, items that related to the house or what have you. Okay, so let's go through this binder, which is the spending binder. What categories do I have in this binder? Okay, so let me just show you. Let me just make it closer. Okay, guys, so this is my spending binder. In my spending binder, I usually have the grocery, I have the petrol and gas, I have the dining out, I have home maintenance for any home repairs, I have fun, for example, if I want to do anything for myself, Adil, and I have for my wife, which is B, and I have miscellaneous, which is for as a buffer, when things run out, we can distribute the money accordingly. So this is the first binder, guys. So this is our categories. Okay, for the saving category or long-term saving, I have another binder, and in this binder we have gifts. Okay, we'll go through them one by one later. We have for tech, if anything break down like the TV, washing machine, whatever. We have the car maintenance for car repair, anything related to the car. We have the events, anything coming up and we need to give money somewhere. Medical, if you want to buy any medical items, okay. And then we have travel, which is here. So if we want to travel anywhere or we go somewhere, we can use the travel hub. We have the Eid and Ramadan. Okay, so this is another envelope for Eid and Ramadan. And we have the giving. Most important is the giving, guys. Okay, so how do we distribute the money in these envelopes? Actually, guys, we have the list. I put a list actually according to the money that we have in here. So according to the money that we have in here, we are going to distribute the money accordingly. Okay, so let me just make it a little bit far. So we have the list here, and I'm going to I wrote in the list here all the different categories and how much amount of money I'm going to put in each and every category. It's very important, guys, that you decide how much you want to put in each and every category according to the money that you already allocated here, okay? And according to the priority of the money. So let's count the money and see how much we have today. Leftovers. So we have 1 real, 2 reals, 3 reals, 4 reals, 5 reals, 6 reals, 7 reals, 8 reals, 9 reals, okay? We have calculator handy. So we have 9 plus, okay, 1 real, 2 real, 3 reals, 4 reals, 5 reals, 6 reals, 7 reals, 8 reals, 9 reals, 10 reals. So we have plus 10. So 19 plus 5, 24 plus 20 reals. So total, guys, is 44 reals. The reason I'm doing this, because some people might say, oh, this is too little, you are doing cash stuffing for nothing. It's too little money. But no, guys, the reason I'm doing this, because you can do cash stuffing even with a minimum money, you know. Even if you have 10 reals, you go to the bank, you cash them into 500 paisa like this, and then start distributing. One day you will need this money, guys, in case instead of you wasting this money somewhere else where you don't need them, better for you to stuff your envelopes, and then this money will help you one day. You want to give somebody, you want to buy a little item, you want to go to grocery shop, your maybe paycheck is not arriving in your account, and you want some money urgently, you can go back to these envelopes, guys. This is cash available in the house. When you need it, it's available. If you order from Talabat, if you want to, to do things and to buy things, so this is available all the time for you. So let's go through envelope by envelope. So for example, in my setting, I know it's different from person to person, but for me, actually, guys, for my grocery, I already set up in my from salary. I'm going to detect 80 reals from my salary. If you didn't see the video, how did I distribute my salary? You can go back to the video where I say budgeting my salary for March 2026, because we're already in March. So hopefully the salary will hit our account before Eid, inshallah. And I'm going to assign 70 reals for the distributing in here, and I'm going to assign 80 reals separately for the grocery itself. 80 reals for grocery for the whole month, which means 20 real per week times 4 weeks. That's 80 reals. So I'm going to take you into the journey. How do I spend my money on grocery? Grocery only for myself only, guys. This grocery doesn't include my main lunch and dinner, like rice and chicken and all. No, this is a different downstairs from my family. We are distributing money to do that. But I'm buying my own special needs from my grocery. You can see my grocery maybe comes into 15 reals or less, okay, per month. Per week, sorry. So this is the grocery. So in the grocery, because I'm waiting for the money to come in, so I'm not going to put much in the grocery itself. So let me just make it closer for you guys, because I think it's too far. So in the grocery itself, let me see how much I'm going to put. I'm going to put 2 reals in the grocery, because I feel, I'm not going to use a grocery, for this month. Let me just make the camera, which is here. Make this closer. Okay, so we are going to put 2 reals for the grocery. So this is 1 real. This is 2 reals. So we're going to put 2 reals only for the grocery. Okay, so this is the 2 reals. So grocery, get 2 reals. Guys, you can put more, but according to you can see how much you need to put, But for now, I'm putting 2. When the salary hits my account, I'm going to put more in this. Gas, I decided also. I put gas full in my car yesterday, only last night. I think it was 10 reals. So I'm going to put only 2 reals in the gas as well. So 2 reals in the gas. So this is the 2 reals for the gas. Okay, guys. So 2 reals for gas. I think it should be fine. Dining out, we don't eat out much, but we usually eat maybe every Friday. We order food at home. So I'm going to put here only for now 2 reals, but I'm going to put more when the salary hits my account as well. So 2 reals for the dining out. Okay, I know it's little, but little by little, guys, things will grow. Okay. Home maintenance, now I don't need to do any maintenance for the house. It's already maintained, but I'm going to put some money when the salary hits. So I'm going just to put 1 riyal in here for now, yani, just to be in the safe side. So 1 riyal for the home maintenance. So guys, every little help. So you put whatever you can, you know. Fun, this is for example, if we want to buy popcorn, want to go for a movie, want to go out. But now, because Eid is coming, so we are going to spend most of the time with family and friends. So we're not going to go out. So I'm going just to put 1 riyal for now. So 1 riyal for the fun. It's nice to have fun between time to time, guys. So it depends on what type of fun you like, you know. But for me, I like just to be quiet at home. I like walking actually more than anything else. This is for me, guys. Just in case if I want anything. At the moment, I bought everything for Eid. I bought the 100 riyal worth of item, perfume, shoes, hats, new clothes, everything. So I'm going to put only 1 riyal for now, and I'm going to add more when the salary comes in my account. For my wife as well, she bought all her needs, so I think she's getting also 1 riyal for now. So we are just going to put 1 riyal for here, and then we'll add more later on. Miscellaneous for the buffer, we just want to put in the miscellaneous also 1 riyal, just to be in the safe side, you know, just to start up the budget, the binders. Okay. So leftovers can help as well, guys. If you have any money leftovers in your account or in your hadi, just keep them in your binder. It will help you later on in life. Okay, so this is number one. Let's come to number two. So this is the binder where we have the major savings. Gifts, actually at the moment, I'm not bothered with gifts because I already ordered some sweets for halwa for the Eid for all family members from my side and from my family side. So in that case, since I spent 95 riyals on halwa, so I'm going to put 1 riyal only on the gifts because now I don't think I need to give anybody a gift for now, you know, it's already done. And already also we cash some money for the kids. We usually in Oman we have a tradition where we cash money for the Eid for the kids and we give the kids money, you know. So I already cash 100 riyal into 500 paisa or one riyal, and I'm going to distribute that later on, inshallah, hopefully. So technology, at the moment, touch of wood, alhamdulillah, we have our everything is working, fridge is working, TV is working, you know, so I don't need to do any maintenance for now. So I'm just going to put 1 riyal in my technology or tech. Car insurance, car actually is a problem, guys. See, yesterday I took the car, they changed the sensor, and Saturday morning, today is Friday, Saturday tomorrow, I'm going to take it again to change the AC compressor, and it will cost me 150 riyals. Luckily, I have in the emergency fund some money saved, so I'm going to use that money to pay 150 riyals tomorrow to fix that AC, because you know, as you can see in the Middle East, in the Gulf, we cannot live without the AC, you know, the heat is really astonishing. And you know, it's starting from now until September or October. Okay, so for car at the moment, since I'm fixing, so I'm going to put more since it's problematic. So I'm going to put 5, and I'm going to take 1 more riyal, so 6 riyals for now for the car, and this will help me also my car insurance coming in September. So I'm going to dedicate some money for that. Events, we don't have any, actually for events we don't have anything coming now, so I'm going to put 1 riyal for the events for now. Okay, so this is the 1 riyal for the events for now, and then I'm going to put more later on. I know you might say, oh, this is silly, 1 riyal for this, 1 riyal for that. Yeah, but to be honest, after 1 year you will see this how this will build up. Okay. So medical, I have everything in my house. Actually, I usually buy Panadol. I buy, you know, these ointments and so forth. So far, I have everything in the pharmacy at home. So I don't need anything for this. Traveling, actually, I'm going to assign 20 riyals from my salary for going inside Oman, you know, visiting my family during Eid. So already planned. So I'm just going to put in here also 1 riyal just for the sake of putting, because already taken care of. And when the salary comes in, we're going to put some more in the travel. Okay, so this is done. Eid and Ramadan for next year. For this year, it's already done. So I'm going to put little for to start with. So I'm going to put for Eid and Ramadan. Actually, guys, since Eid and Ramadan, I want to save more, because this year I spent almost 200 riyals from my emergency fund for Eid and Ramadan. So I'm going to put 20 riyals, and I'm going to put 1 riyal more, so 21 riyals. I'm going to put Eid and Ramadan for next year, hopefully. So this is 21 riyals. Okay, so I'm going to put Eid and Ramadan. We need to start planning from now, guys, for next year, if we live, inshallah. At least we have some money left over, so then we don't need to panic when Eid comes in. Okay, so this is the 21 riyals for Eid and Ramadan, and giving, actually, as I said before, from my salary, I'm giving anyway, but I'm just putting this as tips or hada, so I'm going to put 1 riyal in this. Okay, guys, so this is actually the stuffing for the cash binder and cash binder setup. And as you can see, we put all the money in the binders, and it's very important, guys, to start the cash stuffing, because it will help you in the future in order for you to save more money and invest. And also, you don't have to worry about money any longer, because you have all the money saved in your cash binders, whether it's for spending and whether it's for saving, or long-term saving. And this is not enough, guys. If you don't have emergency fund in place, you have to start with saving the emergency fund first. You have it in your account, and you must also start investing with as little as 50 riyals every month in order for you to be more comfortable financially. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. When the salary comes in my account, I'm going to do another cash stuffing, and I hope you will join me in that journey also. Thank you so much. Don't forget me from share and like and subscribe. And please put in the comment, what do you think of the video? Did you start your cash binding? Did you buy your cash binder? If you don't, please start buying this, and let's start this journey together. If you need a list of the categories in each and every binder, I can share it with you in the comments. And let's start this journey together. It's fun, guys, and also for both of you guys and ladies, start doing this. You will benefit from it, inshallah, in the long run. Maybe now you'll see it's silly, it's very little, and I'm not going to spend my time doing this. But later on in life, you will thank me. You will say, thanks to Adil's second chapter, I already started doing the right thing with my money. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye for now. Bye.